Hey there everyone, this is Matt for Creative Reviews. Today we're here with the iPhone 6s. Here we have this in space gray. And we are actually going to be testing this out with a LifeProof free case made for the iPhone 6. Now, because these are millimeters thicker, they're a little bit heavier, they're a little bit longer and a little bit wider, all around, my main question was, out of two questions, will this fit in iPhone 6 cases? Now, for example, here I have a Tech 21 case. It doesn't fit exactly like a glove, but they do fit in most cases. So I was happy to see that. And because I was a little bit worried about that not fitting certain cases. But this is one of the ones that has to be exact to fit. Now again, this is made for the iPhone 6, so the only difference here is it was a smaller phone just by millimeters. So we're going to be trying that today. I got this originally when I got the iPhone 6, which is currently what we're filming on here, and it is fit. Alright, so here's how you get it inside. You lay it down here at the bottom and let it snap into place. And while I'm doing that, I'm feeling it's a little bit of a tighter fit getting it in there, but it does snap into place. And then what we'll do next is seal the phone in like so. And it is only just a little bit harder to get this in here than it is to get an iPhone 6 inside. So it seems to fit nicely. Now you may see this little separation here at the top. I have another iPhone 6 LifeProof case, the exact same one in black, and because of the way it must release it when you kind of open it like this seems to come apart here on all the cases. And it's not something that will compromise its seals here, but it's just something that kind of interests me because I don't like seeing any kind of separation in the case. Now, if you can see here on the edge, there is a small separation here that does not show when an iPhone 6 is in this case. Again, this being the S6. So you can try as you might, it will not seal exactly. As we run down the entire phone's body, we can see more places where it is kind of almost exceeding its limitations here. At the bottom here, we can have another little piece. And just in minor cases, you can see there's a little bit of separation here. But all in all, this case works for the phone. If you want a perfect watertight seal, of course, wait for the LifeProof 6S, and if you have the Plus, 6S Plus cases, because they will need to be exact to keep the water out. It's a very tight fit, but I would consider this being a fit. But of course, everything has to be determined by you. This is just a recommendation for you and your phone, because I don't know if it is watertight, but I personally feel okay with it. The next thing that I was a little bit worried about is 3D Touch on the iPhone 6s. And this having a full screen protector over it, I thought, will 3D Touch work? So let's try it out. It does work. And that's very good, because I was worried about it interfering in some way with it. So that works. Force Touch is working really well, as you can see. And even on Instagram, it works. So I'm very happy to see that Force Touch works. And I have tried this with gloves. With the touch-sensitive gloves, they do work as well. Now the camera lens itself is a little bit bigger on the iPhone 6s than it was on the 6, but it does work with the opening here for the camera on this LifeProof case for the iPhone 6. Let's take a look. So right now we're taking a look at my house. Everything here is fine, no distortions. And on video here, no distortions, and everything is looking good. That looks a little bit washed out because it's my camera filming another screen filming me, but in this, the hand is not washed out looking through this viewfinder here. So I'm very happy that the camera works. The front-facing camera also does work. We can take a look at myself here. That's me with our bright lights here behind us. But trust me, this looks washed out here on this screen, but in real life, it's a lot less washed out. So I'm happy that the front-facing and rear-facing cameras work with a LifeProof case. And determined by that, I believe, also using this case too, that a lot of the iPhone 6 cases will work on it, but it's again a case-by-case basis because I don't know what exactly you're using this for. I just put this in this case because I bike a lot and I run a lot, so I may be caught in rain or I may be on a trail where things may get a little bit messy, and I just want to keep things off of the phone. I'm not really going mountain climbing or anything like that, or surfing, where I would be less confident in the seals here because they seem to be a touch open on this. So determine it by you, but for normal use with a LifeProof case, I think it is perfectly acceptable. All right, so this has been Matt. For Creative Reviews, we've been here with an iPhone 6 and a LifeProof case. Sorry, an iPhone 6S. And a LifeProof case made for the iPhone 6. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, Beam, Snapchat, and Instagram. Please subscribe to Creative Reviews and 5149 Media. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.